Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. I start where the last man left off. Just because something doesn't do what you planned it to do doesn't mean it's useless. If we did all the things we are capable of, we would literally astound ourselves. When you have exhausted all possibilities, remember this: you haven't. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. The three great essentials to achieve anything worthwhile are hard work, stick-to-itiveness, and common sense. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Results. Why, man, I have gotten a lot of results. I know several thousand things that won't work. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Everything comes to him who hustles while he waits. Being busy does not always mean real work. The object of all work is production or accomplishment, and to either of these ends there must be forethought, system, planning, intelligence, and honest purpose, as well as perspiration. Seeming to do is not doing. Your worth consists in what you are and not in what you have. I never did anything by accident, nor did any of my inventions come by accident. They came by work. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. One might think that the money value of an invention constitutes its reward to the man who loves his work. But I continue to find my greatest pleasure, and so my reward, in the work that precedes what the world calls success. There's a way to do it better. Find it. What you are will show in what you do. I never did a day's work in my life. It was all fun. There is no substitute for hard work. The chief function of the body is to carry the brain around. The best thinking has been done in solitude. The worst has been done in turmoil. Show me a thoroughly satisfied man and I will show you a failure. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. There is far more opportunity than there is ability. Anything that won't sell, I don't want to invent. Its sale is proof of utility, and utility is success. Failure is really a matter of conceit. People don't work hard because, in their conceit, they imagine they'll succeed without ever making an effort. Most people believe that they'll wake up someday and find themselves rich. Actually, they've got it half right, because eventually they do wake up. Maturity is often more absurd than youth and very frequently is most unjust to youth. Hell, there are no rules here. We're trying to accomplish something. Waste is worse than loss. The time is coming when every person who lays claim to ability will keep the question of waste before him constantly. The scope of thrift is limitless. Restlessness is discontent, and discontent is the first necessity of progress. Show me a thoroughly satisfied man and I will show you a failure. Be courageous. I have seen many depressions in business. Always America has emerged from these stronger and more prosperous. Be brave as your fathers before you. Have faith. Go forward. To have a great idea, have a lot of them. When I have fully decided that a result is worth getting, I go ahead of it and make trial after trial until it comes. Negative results are just what I want. They're just as valuable to me as positive results. I can never find the thing that does the job best until I find the ones that don't. The first requisite for success is the ability to apply your physical and mental energies to one problem incessantly without growing weary. Vision without execution is hallucination. There are no rules here. We're trying to accomplish something. I am proud of the fact that I never invented weapons to kill. To invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. Not everything of value in life comes from books. Experience the world. Hard work, nothing to divert my thought, clear air and simple food made my life very pleasant. You can't realize your dreams unless you have one to begin with. We shall have no better conditions in the future if we are satisfied with all those which we have at present. I've never made a mistake. I've only learned from experience. I don't live with the past. I am living for today and tomorrow. What a man's mind can create, man's character should control. Good fortune often happens when opportunity meets with preparation. Never get discouraged if you fail. Learn from it. Keep trying. Discontent is the first necessity of progress. I have far more respect for the person with a single idea who gets there than for the person with 1,000 ideas who does nothing. The thing I lose patience with the most is the clock. Its hands move too fast. The man who doesn't make up his mind to cultivate the habit of thinking misses the greatest pleasure in life. If parents pass enthusiasm along to their children, they will leave them in a state of incalculable value. People are not remembered by how few times they fail, but by how often they succeed. Every wrong step is another step forward. I find out what the world needs. Then I go ahead and try to invent it.